Hello, doctor. I'd like to learn about foods that lower purines, but I'm really worried. Where should I start?
Hello. First of all, don't worry. Today, I'll explain what purines are, how they affect your body, and which foods can help lower purine levels. The goal of this video is to provide you with a basic understanding of purines and help you choose the right foods.
I've heard of purines, but I'm not really sure what they are. What do they have to do with health?
Purines are substances that, when metabolized in your body, turn into uric acid. If uric acid levels become too high, it can increase the risk of gout, a very painful condition. That's why it's important to manage your purine intake.
I've heard that gout is extremely painful. So, should I just avoid foods that are high in purines?
Yes, avoiding high purine foods is one approach. In this video, I'll go into detail about which foods are high in purines and which foods can help lower your purine levels.
That would be really helpful. I'd like to know exactly which foods can lower purines. But first, what are purines exactly? I haven't heard much about them.
Great question. Purines are part of nucleic acids in our bodies, which means they're a component of DNA and RNA. They're necessary for cell regeneration.
So, they're important, but why are they a problem?
The purines themselves aren't a problem, but when they're metabolized, they turn into uric acid. Too much uric acid can be harmful to your body.
What happens if uric acid levels get too high?
When uric acid levels are too high, it can crystallize in the blood and accumulate in the joints, causing inflammation and leading to a very painful condition known as gout.
I see, so that's why purines are an issue. Where do purines come from?
Purines are produced naturally in your body and are also found in the food you eat. Consuming high purine foods can increase your uric acid levels. Additionally, overeating carbohydrates, alcohol, and fruits can also raise uric acid levels.
So, by being careful with what I eat, I can control my uric acid levels.
Exactly. By avoiding high purine foods, you can reduce the production of uric acid. I'll explain in detail which foods are high in purines.
Please do. What are the high purine foods that I should avoid?
High purine foods can be categorized into a few groups. The first group includes organ meats, such as liver, heart, and kidneys.
Oh, organ meats are not good, huh? I don't eat them often, but I'll keep that in mind.
Yes, they're not commonly consumed every day, but it's good to know. The next group is seafood. Anchovies, herring, and mackerel are particularly high in purines.
I always thought seafood was healthy, so that's surprising. Should I avoid seafood too?
You don't have to avoid all seafood, but it's important to limit your intake of these high purine fish, especially if you're at risk for gout.
I see. Are there any other foods I should be careful about?
Yes, alcohol is another important factor. Beer and sake, in particular, are high in purines. It's best to reduce your alcohol consumption or choose drinks with fewer purines.
I enjoy drinking, so that's a bit tough, but I understand it's for my health.
Exactly, health comes first. Other high purine foods include yeast, shrimp, and crab. These should also be consumed in moderation.
Got it. I'll be more mindful of what I eat. But how much is too much?
It's recommended to keep your daily purine intake under 400 milligrams. If you're at high risk for gout, it's especially important to stay within this limit.
Thank you, that's reassuring. So, I understand that avoiding high purine foods is important, but how do I manage my diet?
A simple approach is to avoid high purine foods like organ meats, certain seafood, and alcohol. Checking food labels for purine content can also be helpful.
That's a good idea, checking food labels. Anything else I should do?
Drinking plenty of water is also crucial. Staying hydrated helps your body flush out uric acid. Aim to drink at least 2 liters of water daily.
Should I drink water only, or can I have tea or juice?
Water is the most effective, but tea and diluted juice are also fine. Just avoid drinks with a lot of sugar.
Understood. Anything else to watch out for?
Maintaining a healthy weight is important too. Obesity can increase uric acid levels, so a balanced diet and regular exercise are key.
So it's not just about diet, but exercise is important too. I'll try to work on that gradually.
That's the right attitude. Now, let's talk about specific foods that can help lower purines.
There are foods that can lower purines? What are they?
Yes, there are some foods I recommend. Vegetables, for instance, are great. Spinach and cabbage are low in purines and are healthy choices.
Vegetables, those are easy to include in my diet. What else?
Fruits are also good options. Apples and oranges are low in purines and rich in vitamins. They're great as snacks too.
Apples and oranges sound easy to incorporate. What about protein sources?
For low-purine protein sources, tofu and chicken are excellent choices. Tofu is a plant-based protein with low purine content, and chicken has less purine compared to other meats.
Tofu and chicken. Those give me a lot of options. Anything else?
Dairy products are also good choices. Milk and yogurt are low in purines and provide calcium. Eggs are also low in purines, making them a good option for breakfast.
Dairy and eggs, that's easy to include in my daily meals.
Exactly. By consciously choosing these foods, you can manage your purine intake more effectively.
Knowing what specific foods to eat makes me feel more confident. Thank you, doctor. Besides food, is there anything else I should be mindful of to reduce purines?
Definitely. Staying well hydrated is very important. Drinking enough water helps your body eliminate uric acid.
How much water should I be drinking daily?
Aim to drink at least 2 liters of water each day. This will help prevent uric acid from building up in your body.
That seems manageable. What's next?
Limiting alcohol is also crucial. Beer and sake are particularly high in purines, so it's best to reduce your intake.
I enjoy alcohol, but I understand I need to cut back. What's a safe amount?
Ideally, it's best to avoid alcohol altogether, but if you do drink, try to limit the amount and choose drinks with fewer purines. Moderation is key.
Got it. It's for my health, so I'll manage. Anything else?
Maintaining a healthy weight is also essential. Obesity can raise uric acid levels, so focus on balanced meals and regular exercise to keep your weight in check.
Exercise is important too. What kind of exercise should I be doing?
Walking, light jogging, and stretching are good options. Consistent, moderate exercise can help you manage your uric acid levels.
Exercise, huh? How much should I aim for?
Start with what's manageable. Walking, light jogging, or stretching for about 150 minutes a week of aerobic exercise is a good goal.
I can do that. Anything else?
Stress management is also important. Stress can disrupt hormone balance and raise uric acid levels. It's important to find time to relax and enjoy your hobbies.
Stress management, got it. I've been pretty busy lately, so I haven't had much time to relax.
Even when you're busy, try to find a few moments to relax. Deep breathing, meditation, and light exercise can help reduce stress.
Those are good ideas. It seems like it's important to look at the whole lifestyle, not just diet.
Exactly. Incorporating these lifestyle changes can help lower purines and reduce the risk of gout.
Could you tell me about medication therapy as well?
In some cases, uric acid lowering medications may be used. It's important to use them under a doctor's supervision, along with regular blood tests to monitor uric acid levels.
So medication is an option if needed, and it should be discussed with a doctor.
That's right. Medication is a last resort. The first step is to focus on diet and lifestyle changes. A comprehensive approach is most effective.
I understand. It's about diet, lifestyle, exercise, stress management, and medication if needed. I'll start with what I can do.
That's the right mindset. Starting with small steps is a big move forward.
Doctor, could you summarize everything you've taught me today?
Of course. Purines are metabolized in the body into uric acid, which, if excessive, can increase the risk of gout. That's why it's important to manage your purine intake.
Yes, I need to watch my intake of carbohydrates, alcohol, and fruit, and avoid high-purine foods.
Exactly. Specifically, avoid organ meats, certain seafood, and alcohol. As for foods that help lower purines, vegetables, fruits, tofu, chicken, dairy products, and eggs are great choices.
And it's important to drink plenty of water and limit alcohol too, right?
Yes, along with maintaining a healthy weight, exercising regularly, and managing stress. If necessary, medication can also be part of the treatment under a doctor's supervision.
I see, so it's about balancing diet, lifestyle, exercise, stress management, and medication. I'll start trying to incorporate these changes.
That's the way to go.
I have a few questions. First, if I focus on a low-purine diet, how long will it take to see results?
That's a great question. It varies from person to person, but generally, you might start to see changes in your uric acid levels within a few weeks to a few months. Regularly monitoring your uric acid levels while maintaining your diet and lifestyle changes is important.
So consistency is key. Next question. I want to start exercising, but I'm worried about triggering a gout attack. What kind of exercise is safe?
If you're prone to gout attacks, avoid intense exercise. Walking, light stretching, and yoga are good choices. Start slowly, and as you feel better, you can gradually increase your activity level.
Starting slow is important. My next question. I'm not able to completely quit alcohol. Is it okay to have a small amount?
It's best to limit alcohol as much as possible, but a small amount might be okay. Be particularly cautious with beer and sake, which are high in purines. Instead, opt for purine-free options like wine or whiskey, and always drink in moderation.
Understood. Next question. Are all fruits low in purines?
Most fruits are low in purines, but some contain high amounts of sugar, so it's best to consume them in moderation. Balance is key when it comes to fruit consumption.
Balance is important, got it. My last question. Can supplements help lower uric acid levels?
Some supplements may help lower uric acid levels, but your priority should be diet and lifestyle improvements. Always consult your doctor before starting any supplements.
Thank you for the information. This has been really educational. Thanks, doctor.
You're very welcome. By focusing on a healthy lifestyle, you can significantly reduce the risk of gout. For our viewers, please use this information to pursue a healthier life. We have more videos on gout, so be sure to check them out. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. Let's work together on your journey to a healthier life.
I'm looking forward to the next video.